You started acting when you were 4.
Yeah, I did.
You meanly corrected me the other day when I said, when you were 5, right?
And I was like, 4. Do your research. When did you start acting, Taylor?
Acting a fool? I was pretty young. Let's reminisce.
Taylor.
Joey.
Taylor Zakar Perez.
Joey King.
Look at us. We're doing actors on actors.
Did you ever think this would happen?
No.
Together, I mean,
together,
like,
I hope not, but here we are.
Separately, together, but we're here.
I know, I'm so excited for us. This is a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
This is a big deal.
I'm honored to be here.
My heart's beating a little bit fast.
I'm kind of sweating.
To be honest with you. I'm a little, I don't know why, because it's just you.
And we just gave our waters
You know
away.
why? It's because it's varieties, actors, and actors. Because it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Well, now that we've established that this is a huge deal, why don't we talk a little bit about how we met?
How we met. I met you when you were bald.
Yes.
For the 3rd time.
Well, I wasn't totally bald. My hair was growing out.
Okay, let me tell you what you look like.
Okay, you tell it.
No.
Okay, tell me
so
what I look
cute.
like.
You had daisies on a headband.
Did I?
And you were in a jean outfit.
I feel like this is not, you're not painting a very pretty picture here.
I thought...
You're like, you had like a bohemian Coachella flower crown on.
You did. I mean, I vividly remember it. But yes, we met at a studio during our test for Kissing Booth 2.
Yeah, so we met on the Kissing Booth 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
And we met while doing a screen test, which you were fabulous in.
Was I?
Yes, you were. And you ultimately got cast as Marco because of that.
Because of you.
But no, because of me and Vince, and everyone was obsessed with you because you're just
Get out of here.
so charming and gorgeous and all around wonderful to be around. And
I was very nervous.
it showed.
Wait, take it back.
No. I remember you asked me a question. I'm jumping forward a little bit, but I remember you asked me a question, like kind of in the middle of filming Kissing Booth, and you were like, I don't know, like, I just wanted to ask you, do you like normally like stay friends with people that you work with, or do you kind of like be really close to them on set and then you just don't talk to them very much afterwards? And it was
valid question.
It was a really sweet question because I felt like the subtext was like, are we going to be friends?
I mean, that was
this?
a subtext completely.
The subtext was, are we going to be friends?
Strong.
And I told you, I was like, it depends. It does depend.
It does depend, but we were together, we had rehearsals and then went to South Africa for 5 months together.
Yeah.
And on our way to South Africa,
I love
we
this story.
stopped in...
I love this story. We had a layover. I won't name the country.
And you wouldn't go out with me for the 7-hour layover because we were all kind of scared to not make our flight back.
So yeah, we had a long layover, but it was in the middle of the night, so we couldn't even explore. But we were in parts of the world where, you'll see where I'm getting at with this, but on our layover, I was on my period and I needed a tampon. And I was trying to find one in this airport, and I asked some airport employees, and they pointed me in the direction of USB chargers for phones.
You know,
there was no tampon.
The white brick with the cord out of it?
Yeah, they were like, I showed them a picture of a tampon because there was a language barrier. I was like, I need one of these, please. And they were like, oh, right this way. And they took me to the electronics store.
And they gave us the brick and we're like, that's not what we're looking for, but
so then Taylor took it upon himself to ask around the entire airport and find me.
And we sourced one.
A tampon. And then I knew, I was like, we're going to be really good friends.
Wait.
We're going to be great friends.
Or how about when I went to the bathroom and there's toilets and then there's kind of just a hole.
Yep.
And you kind of was like,
I was like, this is what leg day is for.
Yes, and I didn't know that toilets were actually an option. And so I went into one of them and there's just a hole in the ground. You're like, okay, well, there's a first for everything. Yeah. And then I see a guy walk out of the bathroom, like clearly a toilet is there, and I was...
Yeah, but it's a little bit easier for you, don't you think, to go to the bathroom in a hole in the floor?
Yes.
Rather than me.
It's true.
Took some... maneuvering, holding onto the walls, things.
Marble and porcelain, and you're just slipping everywhere.
I have some really strong quads. Really, really strong.
So I've been told.